Welcome to New York Mama Storytime. Today, I'm going to be telling you the story of the magic mirror. It is a story that comes from Spain. It is not like the magic mirror in Snow White. It is a completely different kind of magic mirror. So, are you warm and cozy and ready for a good story? Okay, let's begin. Once upon a time, in Spain, there lived a king. The king was not yet married, and his advisors told him that it was about time for him to tie the knot. "You're not getting any younger," one of his advisors noted. "And I'm starting to see a few gray hairs on your head," observed another advisor. Okay, I get it. It's time for me to settle down and find a wife. But I don't just want any wife," said the king. "I want a wife who has a genuine personality and a good heart." "Good luck finding someone like that among the nobility," muttered one of the advisors. "The woman I am to marry can be from any social class, not just the nobility," said the king. "I believe it is time for us to bring out the super duper magic mirror." "The magic mirror? A woman from any social class?" exclaimed the advisors. "Yes, the magic mirror. Bring it forth now," declared the king. And so the king's advisors brought forth the magic mirror, and the king's heralds made a proclamation that any woman, no matter high or low born, could look into the magic mirror. The proclamation announced that the test to become the king's wife would require any woman to look into a magic mirror. And if the woman had an impure heart or any terrible secrets in her life, when she looked into the mirror, blemishes would appear all over her face. Many women were excited about the announcement, but they were also very nervous. Many of the women were scared to look into the mirror for fear that black spots would appear all over their faces. Word spread throughout the land, however, until the news of this challenge reached a poor peasant girl. The peasant girl was very practical and had a good heart. She decided to go to the king's palace and look into the magic mirror to see what would happen. "I don't have anything to lose," she said, and made her way to the king's palace. The peasant girl, upon entering, stated, "I will look into the magic mirror, Your Majesty." The advisors muttered among themselves, "She is but a poor peasant girl. Does she think she will be able to marry our king?" The king leaned forward in his throne and said, "Aren't you scared to look into the magic mirror and see spots appear on your face? Many women are frightened to look into the mirror because it might reveal their true nature." The peasant girl stood for a moment and thought about this. And then she replied, "I do have my flaws, my king. But when I make a mistake, I try to learn from it. No one is born perfect, but we can all strive to do better in life and become better people. I am not afraid to look into the magic mirror." The king smiled at her answer and ushered her forward. Then by all means look into the mirror, my dear. The peasant girl gazed into the mirror, and do you know what she saw? You guessed it, not one single blemish on her face. The advisors gasped in surprise. She is pure of heart. The king chuckled and said, "Ha! The mirror is not magic at all. It is an ordinary mirror. Only one who is confident and happy with themselves will look into the mirror without fear. I wanted to find a wife who is genuine and happy with herself the way she is, and I believe you are the woman I am seeking." The peasant woman looked at him in surprise, but then smiled warmly. Then, to her greater surprise, and the surprise to everyone in the room, the king descended from his dais and kneeled in front of the peasant woman. "Will you do me the honor of becoming my wife?" The woman smiled again, now with tears in her eyes, for she knew that her king was kind and thoughtful. "Of course I will marry you. It is an honor." Everyone in the room bowed to their new queen, and it would be that this king and queen would reign fairly, with justice and bringing prosperity to the kingdom for many years to come. The end. I had so much fun reading the magic mirror to you today. Did you enjoy listening? I hope so. Do you have any suggestions for fairy tales you'd like to hear in the future? If so, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you liked today's video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!